It's been a long time, hasn't it? Hey, what is up? I'm Sabrina and thank you for joining me in this video. Well, first of all, I'm not apologizing for not posting over a month because kids, academic is very important. Okay, so guess what? I am super excited, I'm super hyped because I finally get to cross out something from my bucket list, which is to finally have the experience to appear on a radio show, and that is not all. To finally get the chance to appear on a radio show with one of the announcers, and that was amazing. It was insanely amazing. That night, I was at the lobby and Esther came to the lobby and brought me up to the studio, and when I entered the studio, there he was sitting, the one and only Mr. Ryan Majurai. He got up, he came to me, he greeted me, he shook my hand, and I remember having this insanely huge smile on my face, asking myself, is this real? What is this? And I was just so excited, and I've been listening to him on air almost every single night, and I just to finally have that conversation face to face was just truly amazing, and I was so excited. I was literally speechless. It was a really fun slot. I mean, the slot, it's called Hits Night Out. We started the slot with a rap, and it went something like this. Look who it is. Let's go. It's time to get out and about. Welcome down to the Hits Night Out. I'm here with Ryan. He be smiling. I'm cool at you now, but my name is Sabrina.
Here we go. Feel the flow. Let's go. Arnold Low. We got Sabrina. She looks like Yuna. Here we go with the Hits Chill Out. Yeah.
It was so much fun. We did rap, we had Q&As, we even gave Arnold a call. Arnold is actually one of the announcers from the Hits Morning Crew, and I'm a big fan of the Hits Morning Crew, and to get to have a conversation with him was amazing. And I mean, it was, oh god, it was just so amazing. And we just hung out. I mean, Ryan and I, we talked a lot, and then we took pictures, and then we hung out, and it was such an amazing experience for me. It was so much fun. Okay, hear me out. You know the feeling you have when you finally have that one chance to do something you really love, you're really passionate about. After all these time that you've been forced to do something you didn't want to do, you've been asked to do certain things that you're unsure about, and just to satisfy other people, and then you finally get that chance to do something you really love to do. That feeling was exactly how I felt. Well, I mentioned this in my previous video. I'm doing law. Well, it doesn't look like it, but I'm doing law. I'm studying law, and it is definitely not my choice. I've never imagined in my wildest dreams that I would be studying law, but then I did it anyway. I mean, I'm still doing it. I'm doing it anyway because I have high hopes that it would be a wonderful platform for me to brush up on my communication skills, my public speaking skills, or simply any other skills that there are to be brushed on. Is that proper English? You know what I mean. In order for me to be a better performer, a better entertainer. And you know, me being in the studio just reminded me how passionate and how much love I have for the entertainment industry. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I'm in university, so it's class after class and exam after exam. And honestly, I never thought that I would have a time where I would do something, where I could do something that I really love to do, but appearing on Hits FM that night just proved me wrong. End of the day, before I go to sleep, I would just have this big smile on my face thinking that, you know, although I'm doing something that I'm not really passionate about, like studying law, yeah, well, although I'm doing something I'm not really passionate about, but I know deep down in my heart, I still look forward to those days when I get the opportunity to do something like Start FM, like this. Anyway, so when Ryan and myself had to wrap up the slot, Ryan asked me if I would want to give a shout out, and I told him, let's do something different. So to wrap up my video, I would like to give a massive shout out to the man himself. So Ryan, thank you so much for reminding me that having too much fun is not wrong. I mean, there's nothing wrong in having too much fun. There is no limit in having fun, and I really had a great time joining you in the slot, and you were just so nice, you're so kind, and you have an absolutely amazing personality. I love that about you, and you were just so friendly and amazing. But well, all I could say was thank you for just being you, and I had so much fun. Okay, so that is it for now. Thank you for joining me. Till we meet again. Bye. Oh, hurting my hat. Ooh.